right, hello, I'm here with Michele Krause. She is the creator of inTENNSity Fitness. You might know her as also being the creator of cardio tennis. Many of you might have taken that with me, maybe not recently, but many years ago. And so we're here to talk about what a typical inTENNSity class is, any concerns you might have as far as taking an inTENNSity class. We want to clear things up so that you come join us. These days we're doing inTENNSity Fitness Class Plus Yoga for Tennis here at Play Tennis Practice Yoga, and we are located near Burnstore Marina, so South Punta Gorda, Florida. So with that said, Michele, tell us a little bit about inTENNSity Fitness. What can we expect if we come to a class?
Yeah, so the expectation is group fitness, right? This is not a traditional tennis class. Candidly, there's nothing traditional about it, as you very well know. So we are going to have a proper and progressive sport-specific warm-up, followed by about 10 minutes of drill-based activities, which is really just to get our strokes warmed up. Then we play games, which is the whole heart of the class. And that's where all the calorie burning is really happening, and the joy and the happiness, and then we'll do a cool down. And you know, I'm really excited, Margit, to be working with you and being at this lovely private court facility. So, and we are delivering now our inTENNSity Fitness plus Yoga, very special boutique class on Sundays.
Very unique to this area. Nobody else is doing it. So take advantage while it's going on. What might you say to people that think they're not good enough to take class, or they might not be fit enough? How can we clear some of these things up?
Yeah, well, we're very inclusive. Okay, we're always growing the game and trying to bring people together. So anybody that is going to participate, as long as they have an open mind and a willingness to move, they're going to be just fine. Right? So we put all different ability and fitness levels and ages on the court together. We play with special fitness balls that equalize the playing field, that makes it easier for those that are maybe lower skilled to do tennis, but at the same time challenging the advanced players so that they can still hit and rip the ball like they normally do, but the person that's across the net from them that might be lower skilled will be able to manage and handle that ball. We also play with 2 bounces.
That's awesome.
And that just makes our points last longer. It challenges the brain. It challenges our tracking skills, our adjustment steps, etc. And I mean, who wants to miss, right? Missing is no fun. Rotating is no fun. Right? We came here to hit balls. We came here to get a workout where we're training.
We're not keeping score per se.
Right. There's like sometimes we'll play a game where we keep score. Most often we don't. One of the reasons we don't keep score is that there is so much going on. Again, it's not traditional tennis. Right, so everything's moving at a very fast pace.
You have to pay attention, kind of like yoga. This is designed to get you to pay attention. And I think one of the great things about one of Michele's inTENNSity classes, because I've taken one, you're not thinking about anything else, because you really have to pay attention to what your job is on the court.
Correct. And you know, what is my rotation? What is my intensifier on deck? Who has won the point? So in most cases, sometimes I'll ask the athletes if they want to keep score, and they're like, no, we're fine doing that. So so yeah, it's not traditional tennis. And then when we get to combine it with what we're doing with the yoga, that just takes it to another level. And it's just a great way then for our athletes to kind of shift gears.
Yep.
Because we go from being quite intense to
slowing down.
Yeah, and in a different level of mind-body engagement. Because both inTENNSity Fitness and the yoga require a certain level of mind-body engagement.
Exactly. So I kind of like that there's this nice balance that you have your higher intensity fitness class, and then you've got the yoga, which is obviously slower in nature, but they have a lot in common in that you get what you put into it. You can modify the drills, the movements in your class. You can do the same in your yoga. So for either, you don't have to have any experience whatsoever, just that open mind, a willingness to move. You know, Michele and I, not to toot our own horns here, but we're very experienced in being able to give you modifications. We can see what's happening on court.
Right.
It's almost like second nature at this point because we've seen it so many times before. And, you know, if you have specific concerns, let us know that before class. Communicate that with us. There's almost always a way someone can take a class, communicate, and we'll let you know how we can make that happen.
Absolutely. So we are doing inTENNSity Fitness plus yoga on Sundays.
That's right. We're doing that yoga for tennis. So we've done a couple so far. We have one coming up in February, and we're looking to add more dates as we go along. So you can definitely check out my website, which is playtennispracticeyoga.com. Check out my Facebook page, Play Tennis Practice Yoga, because I'll be putting those events out as each come up, and you can reserve on an app called Quartz. If you have any issues with that, please let us know. We're getting modern using this app system and getting everyone on board.
Quartz is with a K.
With a K.
K-O-U-R-T-S, and it is actually quite intuitive.
Yep, and
we'll help you.
Just take advantage of these classes. You know, we're adding them as we're able to do them, as we're able to align our schedules. We don't know how much longer this can be going on.
Yep.
So take advantage. We'd love to have you and experience this with us in this beautiful setting, all for the sake of having a great time, a great workout, and you'll leave feeling nice and relaxed afterwards with the yoga.
I have one final closing.
Yes, please.
What I want to say that with the yoga, what Margit does a great job of is she really ties together the connection to tennis with all of her yoga poses and actions. So, you know, everything really is tied together, and she is a genius at that. So it's a great experience.
And it's really one reason why I'm excited to do this with Michele. I think you can really experience the benefits of yoga for tennis immediately after your tennis. So you don't have to go home and say, oh, I got to get my stretching in, or I should do this. No, you're going to do it immediately afterwards. I think it's ideal. So I jumped at the chance when we came up with this idea. So come try it with us and see for yourself. You know, come with a spouse, a doubles partner, a teammate, or just a buddy. Just, again, it's a fitness class that uses tennis as its medium, and then we're going to do a little yoga for tennis to balance it all out on your way out.
And you know what we can also offer our audience is if maybe they are on a team, if they want to schedule this specific class for their team.
That's right.
We can make that happen.
Yep, that's great. Great idea. And in fact, our January group, that's why I sold out. An entire team is coming. I think one other person is coming. But yeah, get in touch with us. Great team building.
Yeah, it is.
Exercise.
It's actually a pretty incredible team building experience.
You're just practicing in a completely different way. You're working on different skills, as you mentioned before.
All right.
Excellent.
All right.
See you soon. We'll look for you soon on court.
inTENNSity Fitness plus yoga.
Yoga for tennis. All right. See you soon, guys.